This is why you come to places like this. Ooh, I see you, see you, see you every time. All right. We are out on some dirt roads. So I was leading for most of this, but then a couple of the guys are on some more street-oriented bikes than I am and aren't quite as confident. So I'm letting them go first and I'm running to the back so that they can decide we want to turn around if it gets a little too spicy for them. So yep, here's the rest of the guys. So there's 4 of us out here today. We've got a big mix. Right in front of me is a Triumph 800 XCX. Then in front of that is a Tenere 700, the good old T7. So he's got the real weapon. And in front of that is the oddball out. It's an Aprilia Dosaduro on street tires. So we're letting him go first, so he can decide if it gets a little too spicy with the rocks. He doesn't want a flat of any sort because on those street tires. Like things in Montana, this is marked a highway. Get that view though. Hey, ain't bad, huh? It ain't bad. How about that, huh? Back into the valley. So where this road is it's called the Gibbons Pass or Bitterroot Big Hole-Highway. And this basically runs between Sula, Montana, and then Highway 43 up by Big Hole Battlefield. So that gives you an idea if you look at a map on exactly what's going on. Quite funny, the guy who gave us this route said it was a nice graded wide Forest Service road. I probably should have known when I saw the not maintained for travel sign that it maybe not be the big wide graded road that he was talking about.
The summer's calling.
What a stunning, stunning view though. There go all the boys up across the valley. We should have crossed over here. ourselves up and out of that rut.
The summer's calling.
So yeah, so after this, I'm gonna turn off the cameras and check in a bit. Okay, so here I am. I've got to the top of Gibbons Pass, and there's a nice interpretive sign that talks about what this is, and that the Nez Perce came over this pass on their flight trying to get to Canada and didn't make it. So if you've watched my old video on Big Hole Battlefield, this is the pass they came over before they got to Big Hole. And Gibbons was the leader of the U.S. Army that was chasing them. And so that's where this pass got this name. Now, funny enough, if you can see right back there, there was not a sign like this when we came up it, but there is at the top going down the road we just came up, telling, you know, not maintained, one lane, do not take trailers, do not take RVs, do not take low clearance vehicles. So from here on out, I think the road's going to be a whole lot easier, which I do think the guy riding the Aprilia is really going to appreciate. So it looks like the climb up was the difficult part, and it's just more Forest Servicey roads coming down. I thought that was funny. There was no sign at the bottom warning us about anything, but at the top there, it definitely gave us the sign that we were going to be in for a little more technical stuff. It wasn't too bad, though. I enjoyed it. It was nice that I have the luggage off the bike today because it's just a day ride. That certainly makes for a pleasant way when you're up on the pegs and the bike's moving around. It reacts quite a bit better. Welcome to Montana. Getting the photos. There's a little cabin right there too. That may be they said that there was one up here that you could rent from the Forest Service. Looks like those guys might be heading down to that cabin. And there's Hogan Cabin. Short guy problems. Yeah, I believe that you can actually put your name on a list to rent that place, which would be pretty cool. This would be a beautiful spot to stay, huh? It's beautiful, and it's the absolute perfect day. It's about 61 degrees, so you're not overworking yourself, you're not getting hot and sweaty, but you're not cold. You can wear gloves that aren't thick, and so you have dexterity. Well, you're back on the highway. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it is very, very windy. So you're not going to be able to hear much, and I've already filmed most of this stuff from here back to where I'm staying. So I hope that you enjoyed Gibbons Pass and the road up there. That's going to be it for this one. As always, check out this video that goes over the Big Hole Battlefield area. So it's right in here, and it's the ride that I did last year. So make sure you give that one a watch, and I will catch you in the next one. Dewey out.